Well then, in this particular moment, I suppose there's only really one thing I can and I need to say, and that is, welcome back once again to the channel of Majorlook92, the shaman of gaming, or shaman if you're from America. Yep, I'm back at last. You know, I think the main real word I can say is I'm relieved to be back. You know, I could just say I'm happy to be back, but I don't think it'd really, you know, match what I'm looking for. Relieved because it gives me something to work towards instead of, you know, it sort of relieves me of my duties of doing shit all day. But anyway, this is sort of, you know, where I want to sort of try and push myself. And in this commentary, probably what I'm going to go through is, you know, probably some future plans, some changes in you know, my point of view for YouTube, the COD community, the, you know, all the communities in one bundle as the YouTube community, or YouTube, you know, gameplay commentary community, and you know, the ways I'm going to be pushing my channel forward to be, you know, more than it used to be and better than it used to be. And this gameplay starts it off because, you know, my old Modern Warfare 3 gameplays, for anybody who sort of followed me, the last, you know, videos I was really concentrating on was my gun review videos. And, you know, they weren't of really a high quality. This gameplay right here is just, yeah, it's the next level for what I used to post. And these are the sort of things I've been doing more regularly since I've been playing. You know, I've had a bit more time in the game, and, you know, I'm raring to go. And, you know, my last video was my sort of my explanation to what had happened with my you know, my whole PC setup and all that sort of thing, and me thinking of now branching away from the COD community just because of, you know, some thoughts. You know, I'm gonna definitely stay with it now because especially in Modern Warfare 3, I've just improved so much as a player. I can bring some really good quality gameplays and hopefully give some sort of tips and tricks and loopholes in the game that you can, you know, use to sort of plant your boot into people's foreskins or whatever you want to do in the game. You know, I've been having good fun with it. I've been messing around with it, and I'll bring some good fun videos in the near future. Basically, what my channel's now going to be is what I, you know, used to really, you know, used to want it to be, really. I used to want it to be just this hub of gaming phantasmismic orgasms, but you know, it didn't really turn out that way. I threw, you know, some sort of raggedy videos out, you know, from all these different games, and I really wanted to concentrate on being the channel that brings you so many different games when others really concentrate on one. You know, I don't want to be stuck in one game, and I want to have fun. And it's like I addressed in my last video, what I really want to do is do the best, you know, what's best for me, which is, you know, to enjoy every video I make, enjoy every game that I play, to make the videos I make, and then the best thing for entertainment value for, you know, everybody who watches it. So that's really what I'm going to do as soon as this, you know, whole wealth of videos that come out in the sort of, you know, Q4 of the year, the last quarter of the year, which, you know, happens. We've had the summer drought now, really. Just about lived through that with, you know, inches of water. I had to really take a leaf out of Bear Grylls' book. I was drinking my own urinal track, you know, trying to find some new games to play. I've been going back to old games, getting drowsy on the games I'm playing now, and, you know, I'm ready for Q4, and I'm ready to bring this channel up to the sort of heights that it needs to be to push myself forward. I've always wanted to do, you know, like let's plays, tips and tricks, and another thing I've really always wanted to do is achievement guides, because I'm a bit of an achievement whore. I know there's many people but anyway, yeah, basically, I've always wanted to do achievement guides. I know my achievement score's not as high as some people you'll see, but I'm a bit of an achievement whore, and I really enjoy getting achievements. So, you know, I might be able to give you some tips and tricks to some future achievements that people can go and get. Basically, for people that are new and have, you know, seen this video and who aren't subscribed, please do me a favour. Please, you know, if you truly enjoyed the game, this gameplay, or if you go back and watch some of my older videos and enjoyed those, please subscribe. Please help me out. You know, I'm just trying to make a sort of, you know, an honest channel where I can drag people in, to help them, really. You know, and not only help them but entertain them above all else. And now that I've got this whole setup, it's perfect setup. There's no flaws in it whatsoever, except for possibly the times that I'll be able to do commentaries. But yeah, for this setup, I could get a video out every day. And if people want to see that, please leave a comment. You know, let me know how often you'd like to see videos from what sort of games, what type of videos. I can do good fun videos. I can do more serious, you know, tryhard mode gameplays like this. You know, or I can just, like I say, just have fun with it, mess about. I can do all sorts of things, real life videos, if that's what people like to see, you know, vlogs and that sort of thing. Or I can just be an absolute bellend on my videos, and I know people like to see people acting like absolute fucking fool's gold on their on the videos, and you know, I can do that. I am a fully accomplished cockhead. But yeah, you know what I thought I would do actually in this video, since I've talked my mouth dry, I'd sort of like to touch on this gameplay a little bit, because you know, none of my old gameplays have been to this real sort of high scoring standard, and you know, it's because I wasn't as an accomplished player, and I wasn't playing to enjoy the game. You know, I'm now playing and I'm enjoying it. If I'm playing with a smile on my face, I'm beastifying on people and crushing their dreams into a big pile of white dog shit. But yeah, this gameplay, you know, I thought I'd touch on it. I don't want to like title it anything to do with this, because I don't really want people, you know, coming specifically for the gameplay. I'm not really about that. You know, I'm not like that high level player who you know could literally put a video out, you know, say like Sandy Ravage for example, for example, that's not even a fucking word, right? For example, can put a you know, just a gameplay out with no commentary, and you know, people enjoy it because they're just such monsters at the game. You know, I'm not one of those, so I really need to try and keep people entertained. But yeah, I wanted to touch on the gameplay a little bit. I didn't want to title it as I've just said, but I am 4 kills off a double Moab in this gameplay, and it actually shocked me at the time, because I'd never really, you know, had a sort of a gameplay that was this close to on the edge of glory. No, yeah, I'd never really had a gameplay that was this close to, you know, mesmerization as this was. So it shocked me at the time, but yeah, I was 4 off a double Moab in this gameplay, and you know, for anybody who, at this late stage of Modern Warfare 3, who's seen people get Moabs and you're like really still wanting to try and get them, but you haven't got that first one yet, my tip to you is literally go defensive, play completely defensive. Especially if you're not on YouTube, if you're not on YouTube, you don't have any, you know, anybody to prove anything to. So if you really are sort of passionate about getting that Moab, play defensive and get yourself that first Moab. It makes it so much easier for the future. And I actually think the majority of people who have got, you know, massive amounts of Moabs, their first one probably was, you know, really defensive, because once you get it, you get that confidence and you get the sort of traffic patterns, and you really, you know, you will get more once you get that first one. It just happens. It's like I got like 1 kill off a Moab so many times before I got my first one, and I played so defensively to get my first one. But you know what? It doesn't matter. You get that Moab, and that confidence pushes you forward to get more, and you will, believe me. But anyway, yeah, that was my death. I just completely fell asleep. But yeah, but please leave some feedback on this video, for not only feedback, but sort of maybe requests, or, you know, questions you'd like to ask about what I'm going to bring in the future. Hoping to have some more videos up very soon. Like I said, I could probably have a video up every day if I wanted to, or I could put one possibly up every other day. That'll possibly could be quite a nice a pattern to fall into. But yeah, please leave some feedback. I really, you know, need some help. knowing what people really love to see. So I think this video is just about winding down in a minute. I get my third death of the game. Lovely grenade hit markers. Don't people love grenade hit markers on Modern Warfare 3? The grenades fire out fucking pixie cocks or something. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I have been the Shaman of Gaming. If you enjoyed, please leave some feedback, and I will be back very soon with another possibly Beast gameplay, possibly me being a BAAACK gameplay. But one more thing.
The Shaman is back.